Hey everybody, I wanted to give you a little tour. The trailer's kind of in a decent shape today, and I figured I'd give you a quick little run around through it. We decided on a pull-behind camper instead of a fifth wheel or something like that because long-term it's easier to pull behind the van or a truck or whatever. So we wanted to get something that 10 years from now we can still be pulling around. It definitely does not make for the ideal living scenario, but it works out pretty decent for right now. It is for sure a small space, so it gets real crazy quick. The AC works awesome though, which is super important because today it's currently 104. The boys are outside with a tractor digging a driveway. The well guys are drilling the well. I'll do a separate video about kind of how we picked a spot and what the process is actually like. When we started looking at trailers and stuff, we wanted to get one that had bunk beds so that whenever we or our friends want to go camping, we've got kind of a separate space for the kids. This trailer worked out awesome because that bed you see behind me is our bed and it slides out. So when you're pulling it, it's only 25 feet, but when you're living in it, it's more like 30 something. But you don't actually have to pull behind you a 30-foot trailer, which is kind of crazy. We bought it from a fella who had done sort of the same kind of thing with his kid. He's had a 5-year-old, and him and his wife were traveling down from Colorado and trying to find their forever place. And so they had lived in this for a few months to travel around and figure out where they wanted to be. So it was just kind of karmically funny. I started to paint cabinets the other day because they're real dated, and I like the upper white cabinets better. It makes it a little bit more open, more livable. That god-awful border you see and the curtains and stuff are all gonna go. I hate blinds, especially in a bed area, because what happens when you roll over and hit them all night long? They're loud and obnoxious. So eventually I'll be making curtains, but right now I don't even have a sewing machine set up anywhere, nor do I have room for one. So it's gonna wait. So let me get you started. When you walk in the front door, here's our front door. I walk in the front door. Kids' room. Say hi, kids. The nice thing is it has double bunk beds. So Ronan is currently sleeping down there. Those are our clothes drawers. We got some plastic drawers so they don't weigh too much. Up here is kind of our laundry and our clothes. Down here is all just play space. Hi, Ronan. And then those are Violet's dresser drawers. Violet, can you show off your drawers? Ta-da! Those are her clothes in there. And then those are just kind of cabinet for toys and stuff. And then that is Violet's bed.
This is a dragonfly.
And that's a dragonfly.
And I have a purse.
Oh, and you have a what?
A purse.
Oh, okay. And a headband on backward. When you walk into the living room, this is actually the bathroom door. Yes, I'll be painting it. So, tub was really important for us because we wanted to have a place for the kiddos to take baths. Downfall is it's not very tall. When you get in it, your head kind of hits the ceiling, but you can sit down and take a bath. It's alright. We have an outdoor shower also, which is kind of rad. We just basically set up a big bucket and we get hot water and cold water out of it, so that works. Medicine cabinet, storage cabinet, toilet. Very cramped when you're sitting on the potty. Your toilet is here. Your tub is there. But if you want to sit potty, where you want a little, I don't know, put your feet up, hang out, it's good for that. Sorry if you guys are getting nauseous from movement. This is our kitchen. So there's the front door. Here's our charging station for all electronics. We have the generator running right now, so it's super important that we have everything charging, including all the little external batteries and stuff, so when tablets die and someone's in the Peppa Pig, you don't have a complete meltdown. Kitchen sink, stove, oven, and then this is the living room. The table folds down and all the cushions flay out so that you can actually sleep 2 people here. That's Knuckles the Hedgehog. He's not enjoying this adventure. He travels from the table to the bed and then back again every day. During the day, he's usually up on the bed, kind of keep him out of the way, and then at night we put him down on the table so he has somewhere to be. This is the lounging area. This is the couch. It also folds down and has storage underneath, which is kind of cool. Later on, when it gets not so hot, I'll take a video of outside the trailer. We actually have solar panels set up, and then under the couch here is where we have the docking stations and stuff for the batteries. So it runs into it, gets out of the sun. This is the original master closet, but being realistic, we have little kids and snacks are important, so that's now the pantry. I'm not going to show you inside that because it's kind of a mess. And then our refrigerator, this was all brown. I painted all of this, and I painted all of these. Down below, it's still oak and yucky. I will be painting that in the next couple days, and I'll post some photos. I'll be changing out the valances, which is this part over here, probably later today. So I'll take a picture of that. And like I showed you before, this is our lovely bedroom area. What I meant by the bed slides in is up here, these are tracks that run along the ceiling, and then these shelves here actually fold up along the wall, and then this whole panel gets pushed in so that it comes all the way up to here. So when you're driving, you can't reach the table and the couch and stuff. It's all under the bed. But anyway, this is how we're living. And I hope you guys have a wonderful Monday and you're staying out of the heat. Say bye, Violet. Thanks, guys. Have a good one.